Give me a damage report.
What are you, my mother? Ooh, look what I see. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Ooh, look what I see. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Give up, Orton. Ready to strut my stuff. 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 We can't win this one, Ace. Ooh, look what I see. We can't win this one, Ace. Gonna give him some maniac magic.
Mission complete.
Need clearance.
Okay, great work, Colonel, but there's been a change of plans. We've discovered a backdoor jump point that'll be easier for Intrepid to navigate in her current condition. So, you have clearance.
you look like the cat who ate the canary. Feathers and all.
Well, I guess maybe you're right. You know those Confed fighters you boys flew in on? Well, they made for a mighty fine meal.
Meaning...
I just got done stripping them down for parts.
I knew this guy was trouble. Well, he is resourceful.
Well, I hope you put the pieces to good use, Pliers.
You can bet on it, kid.
Nice. Very nice.
Gentlemen,
Welcome to our new sleeping quarters.
I never promised first-class accommodations.
Don't take offense, sir, but how can you make jokes? An hour ago, I was a Confed pilot. Now I'm shooting them down. What's going on? What are we doing here?
We're trying to make things right.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You know, Cat Scratch, life isn't a flight sim. I think you're gonna learn. The rules keep changing.
Just hope we did the right thing, partner. If Confed gets approved to really go after the border worlds, this thing's gonna get ugly.
It's putting it mildly. Sometimes what you believe is more important than any flag. We gotta stick with the guys we can trust. And Eisen, he's one of the few.
Well, this is it, Colonel. The Lexington clearly has a good idea of our whereabouts, and we're like a bee buzzing around inside of a jar. I wouldn't be surprised if Paulson is steering for us right now. So I think you should take one of the Avengers up on this mission. Now, our only hope of escape lies in this backdoor jump point. I want you to take 3 wingmen and escort us the hell out of here.
Good luck, kid. Eisen handed out a tough one today.
Big time enemy presence, Ace.
Don't get sentimental on me, Colonel. You know what you have to do. If the Lexington gets to that jump point before we do, it's all over for us.
Ready to strut my stuff. strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff.
Just say go, good buddy.
Just say the word, sir. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff.
Just say go, good buddy.
Just say the word, sir. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff.
Just say go, good buddy.
Ready to strut my stuff. Just say the word, sir.
Give me a damage report.
Yes! We are sitting pretty, sir.
Ready to strut my stuff.
Need clearance.
That's a negative, sir.
Attack my target.
No can do, Colonel.
Attack my target.
That's a 10-4, partner.
Attack my target.
Roger. Ready to strut my stuff. Ready to strut my stuff. Mayday! Lexington situation critical. Mayday! Mayday!
Mission complete.
All I can say is we're lucky to have you on our side, Colonel. You're clear to land, and you better make it quick. We can't wait to leave this system in our stellar dust.
Oh my God, what a disaster.
Stop whining. Your first mistake was in not killing him right away.
Who? Eisen or the Colonel?
Take your pick.
What's going to happen now?
It's a good question, Captain. First of all, you're gonna get reassigned. And I'm gonna continue my plans. With the added pleasure of killing the heart of the tiger. What are you looking at, soldier? Just fly the vehicle.
You see, sir, there it is right there.
Yes, Lieutenant, I see.
What do you see?
There are holes in the data I confiscated from the Lexington.
We've got no Confed transmission data for a specific 18-hour period.
Before and after that time period, Confed undertook operations which seemed to relate to the chemists in the lab we confiscated, but without that comm data, we can't make a firm connection.
We're missing carrier group trackings, fleet movements, assignment logs.
More pieces to the puzzle.
Oh, I've got it. There's a Confed comm station right here in Orestes, orbiting the system's outermost planet.
Oh, sure. Most of Confed's comm traffic must relay through there.
Helm, set nav coordinates for Orestes 9.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're going on a scavenger hunt.
Sir.
You look lost in your thoughts.
It's never gonna end, is it?
What?
I spent 7 years fighting the Karathi. And then I thought it was over and humanity was united, right? Now I'm taking aim on people who used to be my allies?
Come on, Colonel. We're just pilots. We don't get to choose the enemy. How'd you become a flyer?
I ran away from home when I was still a teenager. Fell in with some privateers. Thought the only good thing to come of that was learning to fly. Signed on with Confed when the Karathi moved in on my home system. How about you?
Yeah, I thought I could stay away, but this is all I know how to do.
We are smart people. We should be able to think of something better to do than all this killing.
Yeah, you'd think. She's dreaming. Yeah, you'd think.
There's time. This isn't gonna last forever.
So you believe that the good will win?
I have to.
I'm afraid we have to postpone our plans for a comm station at Orestes 9. We just received a distress signal from a Border Worlds convoy. It appears that they ran afoul of Confed's interdiction edict, and it now appears that Confed has entered into the Border Worlds to pursue them with a frigate and a destroyer. Proceed with all due haste, Colonel. That convoy needs our help.
Right away, sir.
Big time enemy presence, Ace. Gonna give him some maniac magic. Chalk up another for the maniac. Mayday, mayday. Chalk up another for the maniac.
Need clearance.
I'm sure you did your best, Colonel. May those folks on the convoy ships rest in peace. You're clear.
What is this?
One of our MIPs.
Myth?
Manned insertion pod. Little gimmick I stole about a year ago from some Confed testing site when no one was looking.
Never heard of it.
Of course not. Takes them guys forever to release new technology. But with all their red tape about safety and such.
Definitely not for claustrophobic types.
Oh, it's a snug fit. But it's just a thing for squeezing folks into a spot where a shuttle might be too big or attract too much attention. See that? Latches right onto the target. Then laser cuts a hole so the guy inside can crawl right through.
Lock and launch procedure?
Just like firing an MREC. Of course, the fellow in there has got to release the safety first. And he's pretty much on his own with minimal steerage.
Minimal?
Enough to dock at the target, and then fly back out to where you can tractor him in. And it gets pulled right back to one of your hard points. They can fire it again if you need to. Let me show you something else. You know how the Kilrathi always had us beat on cloaking, right? And along came the Excalibur. Of course, I never got my hands on one of those. But I've been putting two and two together in my leisure time, and I came up with this little thing. Now, I won't give you a complete cloak, but it should be pretty effective in hiding you from the radar.
Any downside?
Well, nothing's perfect, right? Number one, it runs on a very rare crystal. Got a short half-life. So it could burn up pretty quick. That means you might come uncloaked at, shall we say, a potentially inconvenient time.
Number two?
Number two. I only got one of them. And a wingman who ain't cloaked won't do you much good. So if you want to use it, you gotta fly solo.
I can't trust this guy. This thing could be very useful.
Get it ready, Pliers. Might come in handy.
You got it, kid.
Watch it. All right, Rag. Your bet? All of it? He goes for all. All right. I'll call you. What have you got? Full house. Aces and eights. I got 4 queens. 4 queens! It's mine. On toast, buddy. Woo! Yes!
Tell me this is a joke, Vagabond.
Afraid not, partner.
He's not invincible to the maniac moves. Nobody is. My ship has come in. Lady Luck is my bride. The lucky girl. Maybe I should have been flying for the Border Worlds all along.
This can't be happening. You never lose.
Okay, who's next?
I don't mind telling you, Colonel, we're so close to that missing data, I can taste it.
I'm ready to go, sir.
Border World's command is sending us a detachment of Marines, but they won't arrive here for another 16 hours. I don't think we can afford to wait. We're pushing our luck as it is. Now, the target is this orbiting comm station, which is surrounded by these turret mines. Now, here's our problem. A radar buoy, which will undoubtedly ring alarm bells across the system if you don't take it out fast enough. Now, I hope you talk to Pliers about his cloaking device. Because if you slip past those turrets, you can quickly kick that buoy out and make our delivery.
Delivery?
Well, as you know, Vagabond's had some espionage experience. He and Lieutenant Sosha here have volunteered to go in. We'll use the insertion pods to get them in. Approach the comm station, fire them off. They'll dock, get the data, and then you pull them out. Because of the clandestine nature of this mission, you'll have to fly solo, understood?
Completely, Captain.
I hope so, Colonel. Because without that missing data, we have nothing. Good luck, Colonel.
Ready to launch, sir.
I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time.
dogs think you want a piece of the man?
Unable to complete mission.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
And in other news, the notorious Heart of the Tiger was killed today. Once considered
Ready to launch, sir.
I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
And in other news, the notorious Heart of the Tiger.
Bring me back a ship as clean as you did last time, and I'll show you what old pliers can do.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. You tell us there's only a few contacts in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our gun. I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time. Gotten complicated.
Our intelligence was kind of off. They're in here. We're going into some well-armed guards. Come on. Hurry up.
Come on. Download 60% complete. Come on, come on. 80%. Download complete.
Got it.
You go that way. Stay low. I'll draw their fire. Go!
Come on!
Vagabond's dead, sir, but I'm launching. Come get me quick.
nothing but gutter dogs, border worlders. You're dead now, slime.
Mayday! Mayday! BWS Intrepid under attack. We require assistance.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. Tell us there's only a few contacts in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our guns.
I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time.
gotten complicated.
Vagabond said, sir, but I'm launching. Come get me quick.
Nothing but gutter dogs, Border Worlders.
You Border Worlder lowlife.
Mayday, Mayday! BWS Intrepid under attack. We require assistance.
Блин, с 10-го раза я, кажется, понял, конечно, что от меня хотят. Мать вашу. Чего нельзя просто играть в миссии, где просто надо перестрелять каких-нибудь ублюдков? Почему вот надо обязательно вот это вот придумывать? Геморрой.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. They tell us there's only a few contacts in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our guns.
I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time.
Mayday, Mayday! BWS Intrepid under attack. We require assistance.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. They tell us there's only a few contacts in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our guns.
I got bad news, kid. You got incoming patrols. Big time.
Hold on, sir. Not ready to launch, sir.
We're in, but things have gotten complicated.
Vagabond's dead, sir, but I'm launching. Come get me quick.
in other news, the notorious Heart of the Tiger was killed today. Once considered a hero for his exploits in the Karathi War, he had
конечно
recently
же,
betrayed the
именно
Confederation
сейчас
and
меня должны
defected to
были
the Border
убить.
World
Тогда вот ни
Forces.
разу не убивали. Вот сейчас, конечно же. Какая же охуенная миссия. Просто зашибись, блин. Ой, какой пиздец. Как я вам скажу, какая же старые игры херня.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. You tell us there's only a few comtechs in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our guns. We're in, but things have gotten complicated.
Our intelligence was kind of off.
Vagabond's dead, sir, but I'm launching. Come get me quick.
I got bad news and bad news, kid. Number one, you got incoming patrols. And number two, I miscalculated the half-life of that crystal. So my cloaking gimmick probably ain't gonna work no more. Sorry about that.
You border worlder lowlife.
So you border world dogs think you want a piece of the man?
And in other news, the notorious Heart of the Tiger was killed today. Once considered a hero for his exploits in the Karathi War, he had recently betrayed the Confederation and defected to the Border World's forces.
Ready to launch, sir.
Thanks for the ride, partner. You tell us there's only a few comtechs in here. Probably hide under the desk when they see our guns. We're in, but things have gotten complicated.
Our intelligence was kind of off. They're in here. We run into some well-armed guards.
Vagabond's dead, sir, but I'm launching. Come get me quick.
I got bad news and bad news, kid. Number one, you got incoming patrols. And number two, I miscalculated the half-life of that crystal. So my cloaking gimmick probably ain't gonna work no more. Sorry about that.